Welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do your weekly love prediction reading for Leo for November 25th through December 1st. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loyal, sweet, kind, loving Leo. Show me, spirit guys, what's going on with my loving Leos, my loyal, loving, kind, fun Leos. Let's see, Leos. Uh-oh, your card's ready to talk. What's going on, Leo? Let's see. Show me, spirit guys. Five of Wands. Three of Wands. Ten of Cups. King of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. Well, you're all over the place with this reading. I don't know what's going on, but in your head space, this Five of Wands is here. There's fights that's going on, but it's fights, and I don't know why you're fighting it. It's like you're fighting the future. You're fighting the future. It's like, why do you not want to be with this man who's a good man? There is something here that the reason why you don't want to. I think I know what it is, but let me keep reading here. First of all, you're fighting. You're fighting. You're fighting. That Five of Wands is just conflict. It's conflict. It's like you got a fight going on. It's a fight going on with someone that either you've been with, he's your either your husband, your significant other, or you want to be with, you want to have a family. But I think this is someone you already have a family with them. If you're not married, you're definitely on the track for being married. You may already have children with this man as well. But you're fighting. You're fighting with him because here's the future here. The future is here. And the Ten of Cups is in the middle of your reading. The Ten of Cups is all about my happily ever after. That's about happily ever after. And you're fighting with someone because you see all of the things that you could be with him. Perhaps you're not married to him, or perhaps you do have a child. Either way this goes, you're fighting with him because he has a problem. He has a problem, and I see what that problem is. He drinks. He's a King of Cups. Now, King of Cups is a very, very good man. He's very emotional. He keeps his emotions hidden, but he has a lot of deep emotion for you. For you. And if you have a child with him, he also has a lot of deep emotion for you, the family, and everything. All of that. He has a lot of deep emotion. However, there's some insecurities with him because he's insecure about something. I don't know what it is, but I tell you what he does. Here is the problem that I see with this relationship. There's a lot of goodness here. There's love here, but he drinks, and I think he's on the border of being an alcoholic if he's not an alcoholic, and that is why you're fighting the future with him. That is why this fighting card, you're fighting the future with him simply, and there's fights going on with him too because he comes in late. He's sometimes you have to pick him up from places where he's in the bars. He just has a problem with drinking. And see, next to this is the Five of Pentacles, and that Five of Pentacles is my victim card. Five of Pentacles means I'm not good enough. Five of Pentacles, he just feels like for some reason he's insecure when it comes to this relationship, and he feels like he's just not good enough. He's just not good enough. I don't know why, but that is how he feels, and that is the problem here. He's a good man. He's a loving man. He's a kind man. But he loves that alcohol too. And he has to do something. And that's why you're fighting a future with him. Even if you have a child with him, which you may or you may not, but even if you have a child with him, you're fighting getting into this totally being married. Because I don't know if you're married. You're fighting being married to him because of that drinking problem. That drinking problem. That's what the problem is. Now give me 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to clarify the reading. I'm going to clarify the reading to see what additional information the Spirit Guides want you to know. Show me, Spirit Guides. Sit back, relax. Spirit Guides, show me what's going on with my Leos and this man that she loves. Let's see what's going on. Why is this Five of Wands here? Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Five of Wands here? Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is putting all the pieces together. It's like starting something. You know, it's like starting, and when I see it over this Five of Wands, you can't start this love with him. You can't start this family with him, or should I say this marriage with him, because of he has a drinking problem. Two of Wands is being restless, you have everything, but you don't have this man in this marriage because that alcoholism is in the way. It's in the way, and the holidays are coming up as well. You're restless. You're just worried about this. I mean, it's to the point of what do you do? So let's see why the Three of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Three of Wands here for my Leos? Temperance. You want it to work. Temperance can represent a Sagittarius sun sign, but the Temperance card is all about trying to put the pieces together to make a relationship. You want it to work. You want this relationship to work. Temperance, that's, you know, you're trying to be patient. You're trying to do everything you need to do to make this relationship work. That Temperance card is there. Temperance, you're trying. You know, the Temperance card saying this angel is mixing water to wine. That's what she's trying to do because she wants to make everything work out. You want this relationship to work out. So let's see why the Ten of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Show me. Show me, Spirit Guides. Queen of Wands. You want to be wifey. Queen of Wands, if you listen to my readings, you know Queen of Wands is my wifey. You're ready to handle this. You're ready to have a family. You're ready to have a husband. You want to be wifey. But you can't be wifey as long as he still has this problem with alcoholism. Here, see, in the Queen of Wands is over this Ten of Cups card. You're ready. You're ready for family. You're ready to be married. You're ready to be wifey. But you can't be wifey if he's still stuck on this alcoholism. If he drinks, he's a kind man. He's a good man. He's a loving man. And you love him. However, you're fighting the future with him because of this alcoholism. So let's see why the King of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the King of Cups here? Death card. Transformation. Transformation. When you see this Death card here and it's over this King of Cups, what you're saying is you got to get it together, baby. We can't be together because the Death card also can represent a Scorpio sun sign. The Death card, oh, hey, you got to get it together. I can't have a family with you. I can't be married to you unless you get it together. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. He knows what he has to do. So let's see why the Five of Pentacles is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The Emperor. The Emperor is all about control. Control. And that is the problem with him. He feels like he has no control. He feels insecure. I'm just going to be, and what the alcohol is, it just numbs the pain for him. He feels insecure. He feels like he's not good enough. The Emperor card is over this Five of Pentacles, and the Emperor card is all about control. It can also represent an Aries sun sign, but it's all about control. He cannot control drinking. He cannot control himself. He cannot control drinking. If he can't control drinking, how can he have a family with you? How can he be your husband? How can you be his wifey? So let's see. Let's start at the very beginning. Five of Wands. This is a fight going on because you're tired of having to pick him up. You're tired from places because of his alcoholism. The Two of Wands is over. You're ready to start a life with him. When I say a life, you already have a life, but you're ready to be married to him. You're ready to move forward with him. You're trying to put all the pieces together because here, Three of Wands, you're fighting the future though because of this alcoholism. But here, you're fighting the future, but yet and still that temperance card is there. You've been trying to put all the pieces together, being patient, being kind, so that this relationship will work. But every time you start doing that, guess what? The drinking gets in the way. He's got to get help, and you know that. That 10 of cups is in the middle of your reading. That's, hey, you want that happily ever after. That 10 of cups is happily ever after. That's what you want. You want to be married to him. You want to have a family with him. You're ready. And even if you have a child with him, you can't be a full-fledged family without a ring and a date and marriage and living. None of that is happening yet because of the drinking. You have the Queen of Wands is here, and the Queen of Wands is just my wifey card. That's what you want. You want family. You ready to be wifey. That's what you want. He's a King of Cups. The King of Cups is a very kind man, very emotional man, though. He drinks. He drinks heavily. He drinks. But here's that Death card that's there. Death card can also represent a Scorpio sun sign. And that Death card is just saying there needs to be a transition. There needs to be a transformation made. There has to be a transformation before this relationship can work out. It has to be a transformation. It just has to be. The Temperance card, you have a lot of major arcanas on here. The Temperance card is represents Sagittarius sun sign. Death card represents Scorpio sun sign. Then you have the Emperor that represents the Aries sun sign. So there's a lot going on here, and you know what has to be done for you to be his wife, or to have a family with him. That Emperor card is there, and that's control. He's lost control because the Five of Pentacles is my pity party. He falls into that. He falls into that I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, that victim card. That's that victim mode. He's got to get out of the victim mode in order to be your husband. So let's see what the oracles have to say. Show me, spirit guides. What do the oracles have to say about this relationship? What do the oracles have to say? Show me, spirit guides. Well, they say no. What? They do say the situation will improve. It says within the next few months. Wow. Wow. They say within the next few months the situation will improve. They say improving health. I've never pulled that card, but I think that's what's going. Improving health. Health. Yes, I think he's going to get help. I do, absolutely. I think he's going to get help because, you have made a demand. Communicate clearly. Unless you get help, we can't be a family, or we can't be married. It's saying in the near future. In the near future, he's getting ready to get help. He's absolutely getting ready to get help. Big happy changes. Big happy changes. Says remain positive as well. Remain positive. They say success. Success. That's what they're telling you. Success. The last card I'm going to pull is yes. And that's what I have for you for your love prediction reading, Leo.